It's day 124 of our inventory transformation. I got this trade almost as soon as I got on. Remember, I'm looking for hamsters. I think I need like 1 or 2 more to be able to make that mega, or to have enough to make my mega. I'm low-key trying to collect the lovebird so I can make a mega lovebird. And I also have that I'm looking for the 2024 birthday butterflies because I just love them and I'd love to make like some neons to trade or maybe even a mega to trade. This moth and this kappa kid like just came out because remember, I'm still like in the cherry blossom event and I don't know if the value of them like went up or anything like that, but at this time like the value's just like kind of, this is like a really fair trade. In fact, they're actually over with their offer right now, so then they asked me if I could add like a fawn, like one of the winter fawns, and I definitely will add one of them to get like what I want. And this person that's trading me is actually a fan, so hello. I love your name. I am lazy303. So one of the questions she asked me, or the question that she asked me, or he asked me, was when I was going to do a face reveal, and I actually have no plans to do a face reveal. I don't know. I always think it's like really interesting because you kind of make up in your mind like what somebody looks like, and I just don't want to, like, I don't know. I am definitely not someone that likes to show my face on camera. This person I'm trading also said that they tried to do the challenge and they quit after 2 days because I guess they said it was like too hard. I know it gets really frustrating, guys, but I know a lot of you are doing this challenge, so I would love for you to give me an update like in the comments like how the challenge is going for you. And I promise if you just started or you're thinking about like starting, the very beginning of the challenge is actually the worst part, and then as it goes on, if you just like make yourself keep doing it, as time goes on, you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I did so well. And I know you guys would if you just tried. So I'm really happy with this trade, and these are all pets that I'm looking for. And I hope that this person was as happy with the trade as I was. It was like a very fair trade. So then they said that they also wanted to offer for like the white sand dollar. So I said like, can we do that trade like after? So this trade did go through, and now I just need to check and see how many hamsters I have. I'm not even sure if I need any more. I think this might have been the 16th one that I needed for my mega. So then right after that trade went through, they traded me back because remember they wanted to offer for the white sand dollar. I love this white sand dollar. I think it's like the first one I've ever had, and I think it's just so cute. But we're definitely going to take their offer or look at their offer and see if we want to take it. So the first thing they asked is if there was anything in their profile that we wanted for it. So we're going to go check out their profile. Their profile tells me that they love the butterflies, and I do too. And it looks like they like the moths and the strawberry shortcake bat dragon. It looks like they love the Gaelic Fae and the brown bear. I absolutely love the brown bear and the Gaelic Fae too. I love all the butterflies and the moths, and I would like to collect them all and make megas of all of them at some point. When I look at the pets that they have for trade, they have a lot of cute pets for trade. I love the puptoon. I love the cabot. I love the moths. I love the butterfly. I know that this white sand dollar is worth like a legendary or a ride potion, like a pretty good legendary. And I told you already, I love it. So it's going to be hard, and I'm not exactly sure like what to pick for it. So really I just went back to the chat and I said like, I don't know like what to ask for it. And then they started asking me a bunch of questions about like recording and like how I do my videos and stuff. And if you're interested, guys, I just record like when I'm playing, and I actually do the voiceover like afterwards so that I can edit the video and just like it kind of like flows with it, I guess. And also like recording videos and editing them and doing the voiceover and stuff, it just gets easier over time, just like with anything. And the more you do it, the quicker you get at it and the easier it just becomes. So then I just asked if they had an offer because I really didn't know what to ask, guys. So then they added in a bunch of pets, and I was just trying to think like I really like this white sand dollar, so it's going to have to be something that I like as much as the white sand dollar. I liked a lot of the pets that they put in, but then I saw that wild boar and I was like, that is so cute. And I don't have one. I don't even know if I have one on my main account, but I just thought like I really like that pet. So then I told her like I like the wild boar, but I think it's a little bit over for the white sand dollar. They also added that puptoon at the end, and guys, I just love the puptoon and I really want to make a mega. I just haven't been like actively looking for them, I guess. So I went to check out my like inventory just to see how many puptoons I actually have. It looks like I have 5 puptoons, so way less than I actually thought I had. trade. But if you've noticed, I've like slowly been adding like pup tunes and lovebirds and the sweetheart rats to my inventory. So in the last trade that we did, I think that they said that they wanted to offer also for like our neon 2024 birthday butterfly. I've been looking for those just because I was going to try to make a mega, but I'll definitely trade it away because they're easy to get or easy-ish to get and to make neon. So I said if I added that neon butterfly, then they would just be like a little bit under. And obviously I was just looking at pup tunes and I wouldn't mind having that pup tune, and I think that that would be like a pretty fair trade. But then while I was typing, they actually put in this scarlet butterfly, which I love, and I think it's an ultra rare. I actually just finished making a mega scarlet butterfly on my main account because like I said, I'm like slowly like getting all of the butterflies and making them mega. So then I asked them, like, this was like a perfect trade, like right here. But then I asked them like what they would want for that pup tune. And I'm just watching this trade and I'm just thinking this person is like the easiest person to trade with on AdoptMe. Like, I really wish everyone would be this easy to trade with. Like, oh, hey, like what pets are you looking for? I'm looking for these. Like, great. So thank you so much for being so easy to trade with. So then I just said, like, what would you want for the pup tune? And then they added it and said, you can just have it for free. And that was so sweet. And this was just two of the most perfect trades ever on AdoptMe. Next, I had this person trade me and they wanted to offer for a Ride Diamond Unicorn. I do think it's so cute, but I'm definitely willing to trade it away. But first, we've got to see their offer. The first thing they put in is this ride reindeer. I think people really like the reindeer and I appreciate that it's actually a ride since our pet's a ride. Then they put in all these pet eggs and that cracked egg. You guys know that I don't really care like too much about those, but then they put in this ride potion and I'm definitely going to accept this offer. This person said that they try to collect the unicorns, which I don't blame them. I think they're so cute and I actually collect the unicorns on my main account as well. And I'm just so thankful that this person actually gave us a good offer and we don't have to like go back and forth. So I'm definitely accepting, and then they accepted as well, guys. Unlike a lot of times that we get on AdoptMe, this is actually turning out to be like a great like trading day. Then this person traded us and they wanted to offer for the Mecha Rabbit. Remember, the Cherry Blossom event is still going on for me and I haven't spent like any of my cherry blossoms or not very many of them, so I can still buy a bunch of those pets if I want to. So I found the Mecha Rabbit and I put it in, and then their offer was this Primal Kai Jr., which I like them just fine, and it's a legendary. And guys, I'm pretty sure that this Mecha Rabbit is a rare, so I'm definitely going to accept this offer. Here's a look at my profile, and after all of those trades, I definitely want to update my profile. And always keep in mind that there are lots of pets that I don't actually have on my profile because I just don't want to trade them right now. So if you guys want to check out my inventory, here's a look, and you can see like the different pets that I don't have on my profile, which is actually starting to be like quite a lot. I know I said this in another video, but I'm like one of those people that if I like really like a pet, then I just really don't want to trade it away. And I wish I could be more like the people that are willing to trade like anything for anything, but I'm just not. And I just am absolutely loving this inventory now. And again, all of that started with one cat. Then I had this person offer for my neon frozen penguin. They gave me this super under offer, and so I just told them no thank you. So I thought that the last offer was like really under, but this is like even more under. So another no thank you from me. Then I had this person ask if they could offer for our fly ride frog. I really do love the frogs, but if their offer is good, then I'll definitely take it. But their offer was like okay, and probably as far as values go, they were probably like right on, maybe, possibly, I don't know, I didn't even put it in like to values, but that was just because this frog is so cute and it's fly ride, and all of these other pets are like mostly like hard to trade pets. And I feel like if I put this fly ride frog like in my trading stand, I could probably get like much better offers for it. Then this is actually a different person that's offering for this neon frozen penguin, but guys, they put in a minion chick. And then they did put in this zebra with it, but honestly, this is just like a super under offer. The truth is that I wouldn't even accept this for like a neon cat or a neon dog. I feel like it's been so long since I actually got an offer for my house, and guys, I just got the first offer in a very long time. I don't know why sometimes I get so many offers for my house and then other times I get like none, but this person offered me a neon cat, a neon garden snake, a neon mouse, and I just definitely didn't want to accept that for my house. house. And it's because I know that I can easily make these pets neon if I wanted to. Then remember how we just got that ride reindeer? Yeah, well, I put it in my profile and now we're getting traded for it. Or this person wants to offer for it. I knew it would probably be like a really easy pet to trade. I just hope that this person has like a good offer. And I was absolutely shocked when I saw this. Guys, they put in a fly ride pig and then they put in a neon garden snake. And I was like, there is no way they're going to go through with this trade. I already have a pig, but I would love to have another one. They accepted the first trade window and guys, they actually accepted this trade. This might be the best server that we've been on in a long time. Next, I had this person ask if they could offer for the werewolf. Remember, the werewolf is actually, or it was a Robux pet and it's out of game now. And I actually really like the werewolf and I feel like they're getting like harder to get. So this person, like as far as values goes, like they were pretty close. I mean, I think that they were a little bit under, but I'm not really sure. So I told them no thank you and then they said like no. So I told them as far as values go, it's not that there's something wrong with your offer that way. It's just like the werewolf's hard to get and yours are easy or yours are hard to trade. And they said it was their dream pet and I said if it's your dream pet, then try to find something like that you can offer that's really good or like really likable that a lot of people like. And I started to tell them to like maybe make like a neon hamster or something like that because they're pretty easy to get like the hamsters are, so that at least they would be like offering like a good pet for it. And again, it's not that these pets are bad or anything like that. It's just the werewolf is hard to get. And I also told them that I bet like there's probably somebody out there that might take this offer. Then I had this person trade me and they put in this ibis, so I just told them I'm not looking for those right now. I think the ibis is kind of cool as a neon or a mega, but I just don't think it's like a pet that a lot of people are looking for. Then I had this person trade me and they were just looking for an offer. So they put in this toucan and I wasn't really looking for those. But then they put in this snorkel and I couldn't remember if I needed any more snorkels or not. I checked my inventory and I actually do still need like one snorkel. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to make a mega, but I do need one more if I want to be able to make another neon since I have 3. And then I'll decide later if I want to make a mega. So I told them that I was looking for one and then I asked them if they would take a hot bop for it. Then they asked for the sea skeleton panda for it and I will definitely trade that for this snorkel. So at one point they had said something about like show, so I didn't know if they were talking about like a show pony or what, but I just added in like the sea skeleton panda, this hot bop, and a couple other like pets that I let them choose from. And then I just asked them if they would do one of those for the snorkel, and they said that they would do the sea skeleton panda. And I just love it when trades are like this. They're like so easy, and they're not trying to get me to overpay for the snorkel or anything like that. And so we got this last snorkel that we need, so now we can start working on that neon when we get this hamster done. Then this was a little bit crazy, but I actually had that same person like turn right around and they traded me and they put in that sea skeleton panda. And then they asked me if I had an offer for it. And I was actually so confused at first. And then I said something like, didn't you just trade me? Because I'm the one that just traded them that sea skeleton panda. And then they said like, oh, sorry. And guys, I really feel like the last 2 days have been like some of the best trading that I've had for a very long time. I feel like most of the time we get lots of trades, but we don't actually trade anything. And this time I feel like our inventory like transformed like quite a bit just in 2 days. I got that last hamster that I need, so now I can work on a mega, or I've been working on it, but I have enough to actually make a mega hamster. Then I got a ride potion. I got the last snorkel that I need, so I could actually make a mega snorkel if I wanted to. And we got that fly ride pig, which was super awesome. And that's the end of day 125. Bye guys, until next time.